Hey and hello there everyone! Welcome back to the Strike Streams, where I, a voice actor, am currently on strike for video games, which means I largely cannot perform voiceover for video games right now, but I can still play them, and not just for you guys, but with you guys. Happy Friday evening! This is the second stream I'm doing today, because I did one earlier, and then I went out and fed the stray cats, including Maple, who yesterday was the Maple-versary. It was 1 year since we discovered Maple. And I'll get into all that later, though, I guess. But hi! So let's say hi to some people quickly, and then we'll get into all the chat and everything. If you know how to play along and everything, get your switches and everything ready. But we'll do all that in a second. But hi, Grayson. Good to see you, because, yeah, I didn't get to see you earlier. And Redlocks hi, and Olera hi again, and Tenchi hi again. And hello to everyone. And Xander as well. Sorry. Sometimes I see blue. I'm so used to seeing Nightbot sometimes that I think I forget the blue can also be human beings as well. So, welcome. Yeah, we'll kind of get the game going, and you guys know, kind of, everyone who's here kind of knows how this is going by now. Like the stream if you haven't liked it yet. Like that, for example. And let's get more people going here. We hit 2,700 subscribers earlier. Let's see if we can get to 2,750 by the end of the stream. No, I'm kidding. But let's see how quickly we can now get to 2,750, which is 2 3/4 thousand. And then we'll see if we can get to 3,000, or 2,800, 2,900, 3,000. Because, yeah, I'm on strike, and this is kind of what I'm doing instead of a job. Let's see if we can make this my job, I guess. So yeah. Okay. So you guys know how this goes, but if you have Pokémon Sword and Shield with the DLC expansion and the Crown Tundra, with the Dynamax Adventures unlocked in the Crown Tundra, with the Suicune tutorial completed, and an active Nintendo Switch Online subscription, and you're watching the video live, so if you're hovering on the video or you tap the middle of the video once, it'll say live in the bottom left-hand corner with a red circle. That means you're live. If there's a grey circle, it means you're not live, and there'll also be a negative number as well, which is telling you how far behind you are. I may have to go deal with a cow in a second, but we'll get there when we get there. Oh, Grayson, that's really kind, thank you. Yeah, so that's all the stuff you need. It's good if you have the shiny charm as well. So you guys know how this goes by now. If you are available and you meet all that criteria, please write strike in big capital letters, STRIKE. And yeah, I do have the list of people who played earlier. I do still have that available. So I will kind of factor in newer people like Grayson and Xander, who, oh, Xander's not ready yet. Okay, well, we only have like 2 human players. Okay, well, we currently have, I'm going to put Grayson and Onlera in the first one for Dialga, if that's okay. So hang on, Onlera, Grayson, and if there's anyone else, let me know, but Tenchi can't right now, and Xander can't right now, so, what's going on? But okay, we'll have to see. Oh, Dialga's pretty hard. Maybe we could open up with Heatran if that's okay, because Heatran is easier if we don't have NPCs. If that sounds good with you guys. Onlera likes Heatran anyway. So yeah. Okay, so for those of you in Team 1, and if anyone else... Oh, God, why is my joystick not working? Okay, that was weird. So, you know how this goes. Press the Y button to go on the YCOM. Press the plus button, so let's switch from local communication to online. You do only need to do this once, provided you don't turn off your game or, like, go into standby or walk away from your router or anything like that. And then, what we do is we're going to talk to the lovely Dynamax Adventures lady. Hi, nice lady. And we're going to say, yes, please. Skywatcher, you can't stay, but you're giving shiny luck. Thank you so much, Skywatcher. That's really kind. Skywatcher, can you click like on the video before you go? If anyone ever stops in for like 2 seconds, please hit like on the video, because again, it helps tremendously, and I hugely appreciate it. Okay, so according to the notes, there may be a legendary. So yeah, we're going to open up with Heatran. And then just because we may not have a full team of people, so we'll see how this goes. And then, thank you, Skywatcher, you're a legend. Okay, so, and then once we're on the pink screen, we're going to link code, and we're going to go, what are we going to do? We're going to go 0906 and then 0806. How about that for a code? 0906, 0806. We're going to say yes, and then we're going to say invite others, so the two of you guys jump in, and then if anyone else comes along, they can like the video and hop in as well. Sorry to push the liking the video thing. I'm trying to turn it into like a joke and a meme. But if it ever just becomes anything beyond that, let me know. Aha, there's Grayson. And there's Onlara. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. And then, yeah. But yeah, did anyone have anything profoundly life-changing happen in the past 2 hours? Or if you're new and you haven't, if you weren't on the earlier stream, how have you been since last time? Or if you're new, how have you been since the beginning of your life, before we met? How have you? How was everything in your life before we met and you came here? These are the important questions. Lovecat Mew Mew, you won't be talking much because you're hopefully beating Pokemon Black 2. Ooh, excellent. Well, if you have this on in the background, then I don't mind. And as long as you click like on the video. Sorry, I'm going to do it every time I notice someone new. But okay. No, that's really cool. You're about to get like the best champion music ever. That's like one of the best champion musics ever. Ooh, and Onlera's up another 100 on the resetting for Darkrai. Oh my gosh. Onlera's like doing Sword and Shield in one hand and like using a foot pedal to reset the game in the other. No, that's probably not what you're doing. But yeah, it sounds fun in my head. Okay. I do just want to see if like anyone jumps in who's like, oh, I haven't raided yet. Can I join the stream? But I just I want to wait the 1 minute. Actually, no, Onlara. Whilst we are talking about this, whilst we are waiting like 1 minute, I think I have asked this before, so I do apologize. What kind of is like your methodology for like the resets and stuff like that? Are you really just like one hand on one console, one on another? Like, let me know your setup for doing multiple things at once. And Lovecat Mew Mew, yes, it's such a good theme. It's such a good theme. It's very good champion music. I love the atmosphere of the Pokemon Sword and Shield sort of champion battle the most, like the big stadium, the crowd and stuff. But when you listen to the music like just by itself, it does sound kind of underwhelming. But in the game, you have all this like cheering from the crowd and stuff like that, so it just sounds great. Sorry, I'm just looking at Xander's message about eventually doing the Arceus reset. Xander, I'm tempted to like do that as well in my dumb team name file because I still have a Master Ball and like an Arceus from that. So, oh gosh, I may. You only have the one Switch. That's fair enough. Oh well, thank you for choosing me over your resets. I appreciate that. Okay, so this is Heatran. We've got Freya, who's not to be confused with Princess Leia. Okay, yeah, so we want our ground types and our water types and our fighting types. I guess Lycanroc's technically the best one out of them, but the ice types would be good against any ground types. Oh, Wartortle's good. What are they going to go with? Okay, Flareon. Okay, so we definitely do want to pick things that are, like, super effective here because we do have an NPC. So... Ooh, on Larry, you got Arceus after 605. That's really good. Okay, so we've got Grovyle. That's terrible. And then we've got... Is that Gourgeist? That's terrible as well. Let's see. Druddigon. Druddigon's good because it has Dig. So I'm kind of tempted to go to the right because of the Druddigon. Although there is a fighting type in the top left with the Grapploct, but... Because the thing is, we've actually got a pretty good team ourselves. We only need to actually do, like, one trade. Or we only need to do, like, one switch eventually. So... yeah. Okay. Gourgeist has a good shiny. I do have a shiny Gourgeist from the Raid Den event they had in these games. In Sword and Shield, they had the Raid Den event for shiny Gourgeist, and that's how I got mine. But it means I don't have a shiny Pumpkaboo. Okay, what have we got here? Oh man, I'm really tempted to do max Rockfall because we have 2 rock types. I'm gonna go for it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Wartortle and Flareon. You could also reset for Shaman and Darkrai as well. I luckily have shiny Darkrai from Pokemon Go raids. Shaman, I may just eventually get that like shiny Shaman research, like, because that'll come back round again. And when it does, I think I will go for it. Oh, I might need to go deal with a cow in a sec, because he seems to be pretty restless. Okay, Gorgeist is using Worry Seed, so my Strong Jaw, which was kind of pointless, is changing to Insomnia. Does this Dreadnought even have any biting moves? It has Razor Shell. Did it have Ice Fang or something? It had like Razor Shell, like Rock Tomb. It has like Rock Tomb or Rock Slide, or no, sort of Smackdown or something. And then it has the Skitter Smack. And then what's the other move? Oh, Ice Beam. More like an Ice Beam. Okay, I know we've got the Sandstorm. I'm sorry for the Sandstorm, but it does help out myself and... Because I'm ×4 weak to this thing. Oh, and Max Steel Spike. Yeah, so this thing literally doesn't even have any, like, jaw-based moves. Zach, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know, on Lara, it's one of those things where it's just, I don't have a whole lot of money, and I was always like, shinies, but I was like, actually, these shinies in Pokemon Go are probably, like, the only way I'm actually going to be able to get these Pokemon ever, or at least until, like, the Pokemon Go servers go offline one day. So, like, yeah, I probably should get these, like, more obscure shiny Pokemon, like, via Pokemon Go. Like, just spend the, like, $5. You get, like, I mean, for a lot of people, these things give you, like, a year's worth of content or something like that. It takes them, like, a year to beat these research tasks, or, like, several months or something. So, it's not a bad investment, but, yeah, we didn't get any shinies earlier, did we? Although, I'm not sure. Let me just check who we had playing, and then I'll see, okay, so Gorgeist is a terrible pick against Heatran. So we gotta hope that... Okay, Freya is switching. This isn't good, though, because Freya could use Mystical Fire against it. So this is why we want to pick, like, Pokemon that aren't bad against Heatran either. Because, chat, what type of move do we never use on a Heatran? We like to use Ground and Water and Fighting, but what is the... Okay, there's a Dusclops and Duraludon. Which one do we even go for? I mean, do we go for the Backpacker for Duraludon? I mean, I guess the Duraludon, and then we could go for the Grapploct on the left. It's got a good shiny. I'm going to go for the Backpacker. We'll see how this goes. Fire, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Jirachi. It's like, when am I ever going to get a shiny Jirachi outside of Pokemon Home? Like, okay, Life Orb, Bright Powder. Ugh, man. I'm gonna go for the Life Orb because I am quite an offensive Pokemon. Right, hang on. When this battle starts, I'm gonna select my move and then I'm gonna run out and I'm gonna go help the cow, okay? So just, if anything goes wrong, I don't know what's going on. There was a Jigglypuff. I did see the Jigglypuff. Zach, have you liked the video yet? Okay. Because there's always someone who forgets. There is always that one person who can forget. And it's nothing personal, but yeah. Anyway, okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So, oh gosh, I am nervous about that Freya having a Flareon because that's gonna power up Heatran every time. Okay. Really, all my moves not very effective here. Okay. Fine. I'm gonna go with Skitter Smack to lower special defense because I think it does have like Thunderbolt or something. I'm gonna go help the cow. Did we win yet? Where's my controller? There we go. Yeah, well, that's the thing. We need the NPC to like switch for this, and then yeah, we need the okay. We need the NPC to like switch for this, and then Grayson would need to switch for the Grapplocked. Okay. Special attack fell. This is where Life Orb damage is kind of a waste. Ooh, Aura Sphere. Nice. Excellent. Good job. Okay. Oh, look at Mew Mew. You're two down. Okay. I'm going to Skitter Smack again. No, I'm not. I'm going to see if I can get a defense drop. Even though I think we're all special attackers other than me. Breaking Swipe. Oh dear, that's not good. Oh gosh. I actually don't think we're going to get to the Heatran. I'm a bit worried we are going to not get to the Heatran. Okay. Max Flare. Razor Shell. Oh, I did get the defense drop. Okay. That's kind of nifty. Right, so... And then... Yeah, I am nervous about this Heatran. Not gonna lie. I'm nervous about this Heatran. Right, 2, 4, 6, 8. Will this chippy feeble or great? Oh no. Why do I keep messing it up? I can't even remember how it's supposed to go now. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, Xander's ready. Thank goodness. Right, Burning Jealousy. Ooh, that's nice. Razor Shell. Okay, that is really doing nothing. That's doing more damage to me than it by virtue of the Life Orb. I should have gone for the Bright Powder, but I was worried that against Heatran we're not going to have a good team, and that because of the NPC we're going to need to do extra damage and stuff. And yeah, I am streaming tomorrow because tomorrow's Saturday, so I will be doing my like 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Oh yeah, so for those who don't know, those who missed earlier, so I'm doing lots and lots of streams this weekend, okay? So I'm doing like tomorrow, this is Pacific time, so right now it's 8:19 p.m., okay? So 8:19 p.m. or 19 minutes past 8. So tomorrow I'm doing 11 a.m. to about 3 p.m., okay? And then Sunday, I'm going to be doing sort of about like 3 p.m. to 6 or 7 p.m. Like I might start a bit before 3 p.m., but it'll be sort of like 3 p.m. to 7 p.m.-ish. Or maybe 3 p.m. to 6 p.m.-ish, or like 6:30 or something like that. And then on Monday, I'm going to do like a community tab poll about this. Oh yeah, always catch everything. You don't have to keep it, but definitely do catch it, and definitely don't keep the legendaries if you want to shiny hunt for them. Okay. So we kind of want Freya to get this. Come on, Freya. Do it, Freya. Do it, Freya. Do it, Freya. Do it, Freya. Oh, she did it! Yes! Okay. And then we're going to go for the Grapplocked, okay? Don't pick anything else. We need this Grapplocked, or Grayson needs this Grapplocked. Okay. Plus, this has a good shiny. Well done, Freya. She's not actually that bad, is she? Do we have her on the spreadsheet? Freya, she's all right. And then Monday, so I'm going to do a community post about this, and you guys can vote. But, like, what is better for you this Monday? This Monday is like a regular weekday, working day Monday. What would be better, like 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. or a 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. and then an 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. sort of thing? Like, would it be better to do 4 hours all in one go, or would it be better to split it up into 2 shorter streams that are like later in the day? Breaking Swipe, that's nice. So yeah, let me know. Right, Freya. Do we have Freya? We don't have Freya. I'm gonna put Freya at like a B. Oh, no, wait, hang on, I did the wrong column. And then actually pretty good. So what was Patricia? Oh, of course we didn't. Okay, I'm actually not gonna Dynamax here because this might be a waste of a Dynamax. If it doesn't go for me, I'll be really annoyed and really gutted, but... Oh, I'm faster than it? Oh, I would have Dynamaxed if I'd known I was faster than it. Right, there's Hydro Pump. It's the Nightbot 22-minute game. Jelly Ducky, you're late and won't be staying. Oh, that's okay. Performing for a football game. Ooh, interesting. That's okay. Well, thank you for saying hi. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video though. If you're only stopping by, don't forget to like the video. If we could KO this before I die, that would be really great. But we'll see how this goes. Come on. I'm gonna oh no! It's gonna be a double knock. Well, sort of like almost a double knockout. And then, well, provided Water gets the hit here. Water Pledge. There we go. So okay. So I don't know who can Dynamax because I lost count of turns there. There we go. Okay. Oh, hey, we've just had like an influx of viewers. Okay, nice. Okay. Hey and hello there, everyone. If you've only just come in recently, we are just about to face Heatran. Oh, now there's a kitten outside going nuts. Hello, kitten. Okay. So Grayson, you're switching. There we go. Excellent. And just use Drain Punch, like, over and over, even if you can Dynamax. Like, just use Max Knuckle. But yeah, whoever can Dynamax, either use your water move if you're a water type, use your fighting move if you're a fighting type. That's the TLDR. Let's do this. And yeah. Okay, here's the Heatran. We have to believe we can win. We have to believe we can win. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to raise a shell. Hopefully I actually hit. And then we'll see how this goes. Okay, we're going to go big, big, big. Here we go. I know this is a rough run. What were the choices at the beginning? There was like Gorgeist and something else. Okay. I mean, admittedly, we ended up at the Grapple Locked, which was pretty good. Okay, there's Iron Head. That's not very effective. No, Steel is neutral against fighting. I knew Steel was neutral against fighting. Earlier, someone said Steel was not very good against fighting, and I was like, no, I think it's neutral. And then, and I think I then agreed, but then I was like, but is it though? Okay, right. There's the water. There's the water move. So we get the rain up. The rain in Spain. I hear it mostly falls on the plains. Oh, Grapple Lock flinched. No. Wait, did I get my hit in? Yeah, I did, I think. Okay, so, but we've got the water up now, so this is good. So just a Hydro Pump, like, Hydro Pump D-Max, Dynamax. Okay, Freya's actually pretty good. Get that paralysis, get paralysis, get paralysis. Don't flinch, don't flinch. I know when you're Dynamaxed regularly can't flinch, but anyway, Razor Shell. Ooh, that's nice. Can we get the defense drop? Okay, there goes the Life Orb. Okay. Heatran's getting desperate. It's resorted to using generative AI voices. It's using Heat Wave. Graplock dodged it, that's actually pretty good, but the Duraludon's not. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, the critical hit was unnecessary, but this is fine. Okay, come on. Okay, Wartortle's using Max Geyser. Okay, so I think because Heatran's desperate... Oh, man. I think because Heatran's desperate, that does mean it will get a... Oh, no, here's the Drain Punch! Oh, no! I was going to say, because it's desperate, I think it's about to... I think because it's desperate, it will get, like, the first turn. Sort of thing, like, it gets the first turn, and then it gets, like, its turn whenever it's due to get its turn. I am so paranoid about this missing. I'm going to use... I'm still going to use it. Okay. Oh, no. It's resetting stats and abilities. Oh, no. It's using Max Darkness. Oh, who's it using it against? Oh, Wartortle. Hang in there, Wartortle, buddy. Oh, that's good. How did that do so little damage? Do you have, like, Eviolite? Okay. Okay, well, special defense down. That's not great. Here's the Razor Shell. The 95% hits. We did it. Yes. Woo! Well done, Team 1. We brought that back. That was very stressful. Well done, everyone. Right, please. Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Get those emojis in the chat right now for good shiny luck for everyone. Good luck, everyone. Oh, we do have two shiny charms here. Unfortunately, we don't have 3, but that's okay. We have 2 shiny charms here. So let's do this. Let's throw our Pokeballs. Oh, Mars is high. Welcome. Okay. So here we go. Boom. 1, 2, 3 shakes. Will it catch? Yes, it's a guaranteed catch. And there we go. We did it. Woo! Okay, excellently done, everyone. Well done, gang. Well done, Team 1. Okay, so let's do our patented double shiny check. You guys in chat, let me know if you got a shiny. Oh, on Lara's just put no shiny. Well, that's a shame. But maybe Grayson. But wait, Grayson, did you actually? Grayson got shiny Heatran, apparently. We don't play jokes here at Bovio Games, okay? Because it slows down the stream. I'm going to check mine, but Grayson, like, confirm. Confirm no jokes, okay? But we don't joke here. But anyway, I'm going to go through and do my check. Grayson, that's incredible. Congratulations on getting the magnificent, majestic, magenta-eyed Heatran. Very well deserved. Well done. Okay, so Gourgeist would be purple. That's not shiny. Duraludon, I do have a shiny. And Lovecat Mew Mew beat Iris. Like, everything's coming up Millhouse. Duraludon has, like, the blue, and it's sort of just... It's kind of like the blues are richer, and the little thing on its head is blue or whatever. That's not shiny, but that's okay. Grapploct. Now, will we get the red Grapploct? Oh, it's a regular Grapploct. But will we get shiny Heatran? Will we get the majestic... The magnificent, majestic, magenta-eyed Heatran to match Grayson? Brrr. No, but that's okay because Grayson got it. Okay, Grayson, that's your first shiny legend. Excellent, congratulate. That is brilliant. And see, further proof that if you play Dynamax Adventures with Bovio Games, you get more shinies. And isn't that worth liking and subscribing? Because hey, we beat a boss, so like and subscribe if you haven't already, please, for the love of Nelly. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna go for the Gourgeist because it's a trade evolution, I guess. And because yeah, I didn't get a shiny, so I have to pick something that's not a shiny. Well, Grayson, you never need to do a Heatran raid again. I know, on Lara, I'm so sorry. Like, you will get one, okay? Like, it's gonna happen, okay? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Okay. Or at least Lunala. Okay. So, right. So, team number 2, we've got Xander. Was Tenchi around, or did I just, like, dream that? I don't even know. Hang on, I need to put Xander in the available group. Xander... Da, 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 Xander, do, 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 do. Okay. So could everyone write strike and then the number if they're and then how many times they've played in this stream? So like Onlera and Grayson would write strike 1, Xander would write strike 0. This is if you're available and around to play. Let me know. And this is for Dialga, okay? I mean, we might end up just doing the same team again plus Xander, but we'll see how it goes. Because we've got Onlera, Grayson, and Xander. If there's like no one else around yet, if everyone else has taken a while to jump in today, then we'll just go with you guys, and then Grayson can get shiny Dialga as well. And we'll just do that. That can be the plan. Oh, Xander, you got a print in the mail? Nice. Would you be willing to disclose who from? No pressure if you don't want to or can't, but... Okay, Tenchi's doing one more, so no, I don't have Discord, it gives me anxiety. Well, I technically do have a Discord account to chat to, like, a few people with whom I can only chat to on Discord, but I don't, like, participate in Discord, and I don't have my own server, because it gives me anxiety. Oh man, when I was on Discord for a while, it just stressed me out so much. Okay. Oh, Risa! Nice, nice. Okay. So, would you like to keep a record of Heatran? I need to. Grayson's like, I don't need this thing anymore, baby. And then, so what we're gonna do is, yeah, if the three of you are all available, then we'll just hop right back in. And so please make sure on the Ycom you are connected to the internet. And then we'll go on a Dynamax adventure, and when I'm done hiccuping, we're going to say yes, please. Sorry, it's because I'm, like, sitting down on the floor, and I'm sort of all, like, scrunched up. If I was sat in a proper chair and with a proper TV and my eyesight worked and everything, then I'd be good, but yeah. Okay, so you guys are going to select anything is fine. Anything goes. And then... we'll go for Dialga, okay? So you guys do anything is fine. We'll select Dialga, and then we'll set up a code. So, link code, we'll go 0906 and then 0833. That's 0906 0833. That'll be the code. I'll hit invite others. When you're on the pink screen with the internet connected and you've typed in that link code and then you've hit invite others, the internet should do its magic and connect us all together, and hopefully this should all work. But we definitely need 3 people for this, so yeah. Okay. Okay, there's Xander, and then we just need Grayson, and if anyone ever does have issues connecting, like if you've been sitting there and it says communicating for like 3, so it's you, Grayson, it's you, Onlera, and Xander. So we're just waiting for you, Grayson. But yeah, if anyone ever does have issues connecting, please, like, you know, if you've been sitting and it says communicating for like 30 seconds, let us know, okay? And then, but yeah, Grayson may have missed that when Grayson was like BRBing, maybe. I can't remember the timeline. But yeah, so we're just waiting. Oh, Grayson's there. Sorry, now I missed it. Sorry, I was looking at chat. And also the AC's on, so I couldn't hear the cha-chings. Okay, right, so ground and fighting types. If not, steel is a good backup because it is very resistant to Dialga's moves. So I will go with Bisharp for those reasons. Water is resistant against the steel moves, I guess. Whimsicott, we have to be careful. Whimsicott definitely will need to switch because like it's weak to the steel moves. Because it's a fairy. So just be wary of that. But, so yeah, I mean, I would say one of the water types, but, Klefki... oh, hang on. Does Klefki shut it down by virtue of being... Okay, so because Klefki's a fairy, it is neutral against the steel, so you do have to be careful and wary of that. But it just depends. Okay, so Nidoking's definitely like the best one here because it's super effective. And then Kangaskhan has Dig, although I do need Shiny Miltank. And then there's like a Azumarill and then like a Clang. Clang isn't very good against Dialga though, so Fairy could take down a fighting Pokemon if there are any. Although I think did I just say any fighting types though? I don't think so. Oh, it's Nidoqueen. Sorry. I apologize, Nidoqueen. I did not mean to misidentify you. Okay, so here we go. Dynamax Energy. I'm gonna Dynamax, and I'm gonna Psycho Cut because hey, I have a Psychic move. Why not? Be careful with those priority moves if you got them. The one thing Klefki could do if because you know I have a Pokemon that I'm willing to keep this Bishop if everyone else needs to switch. The one thing Klefki could do though is Klefki could be like the setter-upper, like it could set up the dual screens and stuff like that. So Klefki could be useful in that regard. Okay, there's Energy Ball. There's Flash Cannon. There's Shadow Ball. That won't do too much. And then here's the Max Mindstorm. Show me potato salad. If you understand that reference, kudos. Okay. Oh, one thing I was gonna say. Oh, hang on. I talked about that. I need to tick that off my I've talked about that with chat list. Because I don't want to repeat myself. Okay, I'm going to use another Max Mindstorm. I think if everyone just kind of does what they did again, we did over half the health, so we'll be good after that. Okay, there goes the Energy Ball. Can we get special defense down? Flash Cannon, can we get special defense down? It's using Charm? No! Oh, but it's on Whimsicott, so that's fine. I think basically... Oh, that was so close. Oh, but then there's the Brine. Xander used a Brine just in time. I don't really know who needs to switch. I can't remember the things we've got Kangaskhan and Miltank left. I think basically whoever just kind of like needs to switch down the line can V for this. Again, as I say, if there's never a particular person, I'd rather just like everyone goes for it. Because I don't, in the final round, what was there? There was like Clang, and then there were like two other things. I'm not really sure if they were any good or whatever. So the next round is like very neutral. We probably want to go for although Miltank might have more bulk. But so it kind of just depends. But we definitely do want this Nidoqueen, so someone please okay, Onlera's going for okay, excellent. Onlera, that's pretty good. Because Onlera does have the weakness to steel, so that is like Onlera is probably the most important one. But okay, good. So, but let's see what we've got. Okay, so Kangaskhan, again, I do need Shiny Miltank. I kind of would prefer, but like Kangaskhan is the better one. It has Dig. But what of it? Oh, there's a Azumarill, and then there's okay. Kragon is terrible. Clang is terrible. Maybe the Azumarill could be okay, but I think the Kangaskhan is probably the one we want to go. I think probably we probably want to maybe keep the Klefki just because it can set up the screens and stuff, and that can give us a better thing. And then maybe like Xander could switch for Kangaskhan to get like the Dig maybe, because digging does mean you can evade moves, and it means you get a super effective hit. So maybe kind of like part of the strategy here is that we kind of just chip it. We kind of just chip away at it a bit, kind of thing. Like we set up the screens, we evade with Dig. And then we kind of just, you know, we get a burn with Scorching Sands. Like that may be like the play here. I don't think the Miltank has a fighting move. I think it might have a fairy move. But I'm very, it has like Mega Kick and then like Play Rough and then like Thunder Wave and something else, I think. I'm just going to go with Night Slash because that is my best move. I do have Metal Sound as well. So I could, okay, here's what we could do. Klefki could set up the screens. I could just spam Metal Sound and then Nidoqueen could use Scorching Sands, and that could just get, like, more and more powerful. Like, that could be a strategy. I think sometimes during these Dynamax things, it does just get a bit laggy, unfortunately. Okay. Hey, do we have a whole team of people with shiny charms here? Because that's pretty cool if we do. I'm not gonna lie. Let me check the old Miltankerino quickly. Bada bada bing and a boom and a bing. Miltank. So it has Mega Kick, Milk Drink, Thunder Wave, Play Rough. So yeah. Milk Drink was the move I was forgetting. So, I mean, it is quite bulky, but the Kangaskhan does have Dig. And that could always turn into like a Max Quake, and that could help boost our like special defense further whilst getting like a heavy hit in. So that's just like my sort of 2 cents on it. But okay, Kangaskhan's using Max Strike. That is a little scary, and on the Whelmer, so that's very scary. But that's okay. Artaic, hey, welcome. Lovely to see you. Happy Friday. I hope you've had a good week. Okay. So that's our first KO. That's okay. That's okay, though. Okay, there's a Play Rough. What is his beef with Whelmer? I know, right? I think it just recognized that Whelmer was kind of like the weakest one, and thus kind of like just, you know, the easiest one to kind of pick off. Right, there's Night Slash. More like a Night Slash. Wait. And then, but yeah, I mean, just keep attacking it. I think that Max Ooze was not a bad idea. Just to kind of like boost up your subsequent attacks. Maybe if Klefki had, I don't know if Klefki has like a special move to kind of latch into that Max Ooze. But 2, 4, 6, 8, that cheer was not very great. So hang on, what is my normal rhyme? 2, 4, 6, 8. Will it be feeble or great? Or I feel like I used the word cheer though. Like 2, 4, 6, 8. What was the rhyme I usually say? I keep forgetting it. Like 2, 4, 6, 8. Will the cheer be feeble or great? But that isn't what I used to say. It's like, but I thought I said the words cheer, feeble, and great, but there aren't enough syllables. What did I say? I can't even remember my own rhyme. I'm losing my mind here. Right, Glorious and Whelmer. And then I'm just going to use Night Slash one more time. Hopefully we can get the KO hit before we lose any more health. I can't remember what Crafty Shield does. Oh, it's using Dig. Although I'm kind of grateful it's using it on Whelmer rather than the Nidoqueen. Or myself. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then so I'm just with Xander there. There's an episode of The Simpsons, like a joke with The Simpsons, and I think it's one where I think it's the Bart's Comet episode where like Bart spots a comet, and then they discover that the comet is like heading for Springfield, and the comet's gonna like crash into the town and destroy the town. So yeah, we definitely do want to get this Kangaskhan, I would say. So like Xander, yeah. Okay, good. So then all we need to do, we just need to pick whatever we think is the best. So basically, Azumarill, I think that actually the Clang might be the best thing to go for, because it can't really hit us very hard, and we've got like loads of moves that are super effective against it. So that's what I'm gonna go for, and there is a scientist behind. Because the Croagnon is like super effective against the Nidoqueen, and the Azumarill is also super effective against Nidoqueen. And if it has a fairy move, which I can't remember, that's sort of neutral against me. But just anyway. Oh, that's kind of laggy. Why are you being laggy, Stream? Why are you being laggy? Come on. Don't do that, Stream. Don't do that. Bad stream. Is like something eating up. In a second, I will just check my tasks, and I'll see if there's anything like eating up the computer's memory, because maybe there is. I'm gonna Night Slash, Dynamax it. Well, don't Dynamax if you're a Klefki, but otherwise Dynamax if you got it. It doesn't levitate, no. It has really terrible abilities. It has like plus and minus or something, and then I can't remember what the other one is, but it's not very, yeah, just unfortunately Clink Clang and that whole family are just Clink Clang and Clink Clang are just like a terrible family. How many Scorching Sands does Nidoqueen have? Because we don't want to take too much damage from this thing. Okay, I am going to use a max darkness here just to lower the special defense, and then that'll help out Nidoqueen at least. But I would maybe try and get one Scorching Sands. I know Dialga does have pressure, so we do need to kind of save the Scorching Sands. But if I'm using Metal Sound, maybe that'll help out. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. How am I? Because the Scorching Sands have like 10 PP normally, and then you have used quite a few of them. So yeah. Okay. I can't even, every time, I know everyone keeps telling me what Crafty Shield does. I don't know what, I can't remember what it does. There goes the dig. Okay, Scorching Sands, boom, nice. Hopefully we get a burn. It'd be kind of nice if we got a burn. Ow, okay, never mind. But yeah, and then you probably could switch to Shadow Ball after this, now with the Max Darkness down. Oh, you'd only used one? Oh, well then that's fine. Yeah, you can totally use another Scorching Sands. Again, we're going to beat Dialga in like a few turns anyway, I think. I don't think it'll be too crazy. I know you will be like our main attacker, but still. Okay, Xander's using Dig. Quick before the hyena come. Okay, there's a Scorching Sand. Yes, there we go. Nice. And then I'll finish it off. I think I'm going to finish it off here, right? And then, kaboom. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so Clang is weak. Throw a Pokeball. Yes, indeedly doodly. Always catch everything. You don't have to keep them, but definitely catch them. Let me just open my task manager, which might make the stream a bit laggy. Ironically. But I just want to see if there are any weird programs working away in the background. Oh, jeepers, the memory is high. Why is the memory high? Obviously, like, the Taskmaster manager is now there. Not Taskmaster. Is there anything? Desktop... No, actually, weirdly, no. Okay, I don't know why the memory's high, but I'll investigate that another time. Okay, right, Clang is terrible. Yeah, it's got minus. Okay, we've lost one life. We've lost one life, but that's okay, given we don't have the best team. So yeah, Klefki, yeah, don't switch with the scientist. She's a scammer. We have a good team. We have a plan. We have a strategy. We do not need this. No. Okay, so Grayson, you are going to set up our screens. I recommend doing the physical screen first. So like using Reflect first, and then go light screen second, just because I think it does have more physical moves, and it does have I think it has like Breaking Swipe or something, and that like hits everyone, so that's kind of like the more concerning, that's like its most concerning move. So I'd go with like Reflect first and then light screen, and then you can just attack it with like Play Rough after that or whatever. But definitely get those two screens up, and then we'll see how it goes. Oh, and if you can Dynamax and you're not Klefki, do it. Okay, I'm going to Night Slash. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to Metal Sound. That was my plan. Sorry. Oh, it's Nidoqueen. Excellent. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. And yeah, because Nidoqueen's going to use Max Quake, and that'll boost our special defense. So that's why, like, Reflect is good for turn 1. If we Reflect turn 1 and we get a Max Quake in, that'll get, like, boosts to our special defense and our physical defense, and then we can have even more special defense with, like, a second Max Quake and the light screen. So yeah, there'll be no burn chances, but we don't need them. Nidoqueen's gonna carry this for us. Okay. Oh, it doesn't have Reflect? Oh, okay, well, light screen it is. What the heck does Klefki have then? I'm gonna look. Klefki's Gen 6, so I need to scroll up a bit more. Light screen, Crafty Shield. Oh, it does have Flash Cannon. Okay, Flash Cannon, Play Rough. Okay, well, you can just, like, Play Rough. I think that can lower attack, so that's not the end of the world. Okay, Flash Cannon. Okay, Right, Xander's using Dig. Why do these things keep going for you, Xander? Anyway, sorry, The Simpsons. Bart finds a comet. A comet's heading towards the town. They have a big town meeting in the town hall, and they have like a projection of like where the meteor's gonna hit. And it like has like Moe's bar being like right at the center of it, and he's like, "Oh dear God, no!" And then okay, there's a special defense down. I'm gonna use another one. So then this Max Quake will do even more damage. Okay, here's the Max Wormrin. Please don't hit Nidoqueen. Okay, you're hitting me. This would be nice if I had the Defiant ability, because then my attack would go up here. But never mind. Okay, so this might do a bit less because of that attack reduction, but that's okay. Here's the Play Rough. Kaboom. And then here's the Max Quake. And then basically they have a plan to like destroy the meteorite or something. Like, oh, we're gonna fire this rocket at the meteorite, and then it'll blow into like a load of pieces, and it won't hit the town. It's like, well, except this one piece, and then it's like the piece. Oh, is that really gonna dodge it? Oh, for the love of Nelly. Okay, we're gonna go again though. And then basically the one piece that will still be intact, it will like hit Moe's. And he's like, "Oh dear God, no!" And basically, Xander is like the Mo of this Dynamax adventure. So I'm gonna call you Mo for the rest of this one, okay, Mo? Does that sound good? Okay, thank you, Mo. Okay, so Mo is going underground, and then there's the Play Rough. Hopefully, we get like attack down here. Ah, it didn't work. Okay, but here's the Max Quake. Show me potato salad. Oh, was that crit? Or was it just that powerful? That was just that powerful. Nice. There you go. Stat. Okay. Against the boss move, against the bosses, some stat moves can definitely be very good. You just need to like coordinate it. Okay. Right. Stars and sparkles. Sparkles and stars. Get those emojis in. Wish everyone good luck in getting a Minty Boy. Will Grayson go 2 for 2? That is the question that we're all desperately willing to know. But yeah, and then, so yeah, congratulations, Team 2. Thank you so much, Grayson, Onlara, and Mo. Okay, 1, 2, 3, because the thing is, when we're doing the regular battles that generally only last 2 turns, it's not worth doing a Sword Stance, because Sword Stance doubles your attack. If you double your attack on turn 1 and then you do an attack, it means that you're doing like double the damage, but you could also do double the damage if you just use your move twice, right? Now, granted, you could save PP on a 5 PP move, but you get the idea. But against the legendary Pokemon, you know, depending on what it is, they can definitely have their uses. Obviously, you know, in some cases, it's like, it's not a great idea still. It is good to just have everyone attack. But again, the thing you need to do is you need to weigh up what does the most damage. If I had kept using Night Slash, that would have done less damage than me doubling Nidoqueen's thing. So that's kind of the way you need to look at it. Am I helping to do more damage? Am I doing more damage by helping out another Pokemon? Or am I doing more damage by... you know, but if you do something like a Sword Stance, only still do 1. Don't go nuts. Particularly if like you're the attacker, you know. If someone else is using Screech, they can keep using it. But if you're the one who needs to do all the attacking, don't like keep spamming Sword Stance. Right. Onlara. Did you actually get the Dialga? What? You can tell I hadn't looked at the chat. We just got 2 shinies in a row? That's brilliant! That is absolutely incredible. Oh my gosh. I'll need to calculate the odds of that later, but wow. Onlara, congratulations, you really deserved that. And and this is like to end your shiny drought, isn't it? Like you had just generally had like a shiny drought. Not like a legendary shiny drought, but like a shiny drought, and this is how it ended. That is so cool. Onlara, congratulations. Super duper mega congratulations. No Minty Boy for Grayson. But But yeah, I mean, I think that's Xander. Don't worry. I was gonna say Xander, because you've probably done like what 5, 6, or 7 Dynamax Adventures with me ever since you got the shiny charm, right? So again, once you get to that like 25 or 30 mark, like you're definitely gonna have one. Okay. So I'm gonna do my patented double shiny check. I would really like Clang, or better yet, Dialga. But let's see how this goes, okay? Because again, Xander, you did a lot of raids without the shiny charm. It's only like more recently you got the shiny charm, so... But you're gonna get there, I promise. Okay, so, Nidoqueen would be green. That's not shiny. Kangaskhan would have those sort of weird, funky, faded green colors. That's not shiny, although kind of thank goodness, just because I do already have shiny from this mode. Clang would also be green. Lots of green, and green. But that's not green. Ah, the humanity. And then, on Lara, glad you don't share any walls with neighbors. You're not sure they would have appreciated the loud whooping. Well, hey, they would have had to have put up with it. That's a very whoop-worthy moment. Will I get my own Minty Boy right here, right now? Mini drum roll, please. Brrr. Oh, it's a regular Dialga. Oh, the humanity. But no. But wow, 2... So earlier we didn't get any shinies, but now we've got 2 legendary shinies. Good golly gosh. Also, I think I've taken Nidoking but not Nidoqueen, so I'm gonna take the Nidoqueen. Why not? Yes, save half a dozen times. On Lara, save half a dozen bajillion times, okay? Okay, Tenchi is ready. So this is gonna be for Solgaleo, okay? Where's Tenchi? There's Tenchi. Now, has anyone joined chat? We have just beat a boss, so please like the video, especially if you have only just joined. But please, if anyone has recently joined, well, actually no, okay. If you're joining this stream and you are available and want to play, could you please, in capital letters, write strike and then put the number of times that you have played Dynamax Adventures in this mode. It will be a number that is either 0, 1, or 2. This is just for this stream. This doesn't include earlier. I will factor in earlier if it comes down to it. But yeah. But yeah, right, strike and the number of times you've played. Because like on Lara can probably do like our wild card in a bit or something like that. But like say Xander didn't get to play earlier, so I definitely want, if Xander is one of the only few people, then I definitely want like Xander in. And then why isn't the spreadsheet working? Spreadsheet work, spreadsheet. I think I need to go out and go in. The equivalent of turning off and on again. Right, there's Xander. So okay, for Solgaleo, we are going to do Lunala later. Yeah, we'll get on Lara back for Lunala in a sec. And then, is there anyone else around? Anyone else? Anyone? Beulah? Because then we could have something like, you know, on Lara and Xander and Grayson for the final one. But we'll see what happens. I do need to, you know, we do need to keep it like, because like today, on Lara has done like 5 today, which is actually significantly more than anyone else. But has it really been 5? I guess 2 there, and then did on Lara really do 3 earlier? I kind of refused to. No, wait a sec. No. On Lara didn't do 5. That's supposed to say Skywatcher. We did Skywatcher was the last one last time. Okay, I was gonna say that's like way too many. But still, it is 4. So on Lara's done 4. Skywatcher did 3, and then like, you know, like Kieran did 2. Tenchi has, after this one, will have done 2, and then Grayson's done 2, and Xander will have done 2 by this one. So yeah. Yeah, I'd put you on Team 4 earlier on Lara, and then it was like, oh, Skywatcher was like, I may not be around earlier, and you were like, but I will be. And thank goodness you were on Lara. You can shove it in Skywatcher's face that you got a minty Dialga. No, please don't fight with other people here at Bovio Games. We all support each other and love each other here. We all wish each other. The shiny luck isn't just for me; it's for everyone. Okay. So this isn't just about me getting shinies. This is about chat getting shinies. And this is what? Hang on. Is this like our, like... Is this our 4th or 5th legendary shiny? Like, we've had Heatran from Kevin, Zapdos from Tenchi, Grayson got the Heatran as well, and then Onlera just got Dialga. I feel like someone else might have got a legendary, though. But we've had at least 4 legendaries in a month, and I've had 2. So we've had like 6 shiny legendaries in a month of this. So, you know. Okay, right, if there's no one else around, yes, Clem Fandango, I want to keep Dialga. I mean, this is a bit awkward, because I'm a bit worried. We need a 3rd player for Solgaleo. But it's just, I know Grayson wants to do Lunala. I don't know out of Tenchi or Xander if either of which one of them has a preference for Lunala. But we'll see how this goes. This is for like the next one though, because I want to, the thing is if I add someone now, it then means that like it's kind of unfair for them to do Lunala. But then, that's the kind of the problem. So, Xander says, well, Xander, you're going to be doing this one. So, Tenchi and Xander are in on this one. But it's just kind of, oh, Grayson's in the middle of a DA. Okay, well, either Onlera can join this or we're going to have to play with an NPC. So, okay. Right, okay. So... Team, you are going to connect on the YCOM, and then you're going to say yes, please. And then you guys are going to select anything is fine. I'm going to select Solgaleo. And then we're going to keep going. Okay. And then once you're on the pink screen, we're going to get a code going. We're going to go 0906 and then 0902. 0906, 0902. This is for Tenchi, Xander, and whoever the heck needs to come in. Maybe it's Onlera. And then, yeah. Zach, buy all the stuff you need and join us. No, I'm kidding. As someone who, you know, is in a very financially precarious situation, don't do it. Don't do anything reckless with money unless you have the means to do so. Or else, like, do a load of shiny hunting streams and hope that can somehow make you money. Right, there's Xander, there's Tenchi. If we can have a 3rd person, that would be kind of nifty. Unless anyone else has a Lunala ticket, and then, like, someone else does it instead of Onlera. Which I'd feel bad about, but I'd feel less bad about given Onlera's got a shiny legendary. But then Grayson's got a shiny legendary, so I don't know, man. This is why it's hard. It's hard to group out everyone. Okay. But yeah, so we need a 3rd. Dang, we haven't had as many people watching in the past few days, which is a shame. Onlera's joined. Okay, thank you so much, Onlera. Well, hang on. There is one thing. I will see who's available for the last one, and then... Oh no, because I kind of promised Onlera would do the Lunala wildcard, because Onlera didn't do the Lunala wildcard earlier, and that was kind of part of the reason why. Okay, we'll figure this out. So this is for Solgaleo, so what? Ground, Fire, Ghost, and Dark. Earlier I did Porygon for the Solgaleo. That honestly worked pretty well, so I'm just going to go for it. Remember, we can't lower its stats, so a move like Mud Slap isn't really actually that good. I mean, if it turns into a Max Quake, it's okay. But just keep that in mind when you're picking your options. Politoed's alright, though, because we have had water teams. Water teams have been pretty good. Like rain teams and stuff like that have worked pretty well. So, Onlera, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, we've got a Manectric or Boltund. Oh, this bloomin' lag. Why is this lagging? Laptop. Like, why does your memory suck? Why are you at, like, 90% memory? Okay, I think it is a Boltund today, though. And then there's Cradily. I need shiny Cradily, okay? And there is Dusclops. Oh, I'm gonna selfishly pick Cradily, but the Boltund is probably better. We probably should have gone to the right and gone for the Dusclops, but I was selfish. Again, forgive me if that was a terrible choice. I didn't know what to do there, man. Oh, Grayson, your cat's with you. Oh, that's sweet. Why is this laggy? I'm gonna, like, reset and then... Often, like, just, like, resetting the visual can help. Okay, Politoed set up the Drizzle. We will have to be careful of grass moves against Politoed, but if I get a special defense boost here... Oh, I got an attack boost? That sucks. Okay, oh. Okay, well, I do apologize. I'm about to change the rain to an ice beam, more like an ice beam, because it's super effective. And we kind of need to go for super effective hits. If someone gets shiny Cradilly, this will be worth it, though. Okay? Okay. So, I was gonna say, maybe we could, like, save the Onlera Lunala, like, wild card for, like, another stream, because I'm gonna be doing lots of streams this weekend. So if, like, you're around for, like, one other, we'll do Lunala. We will get round to it. But maybe we could do, like, a different wild card today if someone had something else that was interesting. We could see. We could see. I know Grayson was like, oh, are we doing Lunala? But we could find something else Grayson wants. So, okay. Because, again, we're going to be doing more Lunala. Like, it's going to... Statistically speaking, I'm going to be doing a lot of Lunalas before I get a shiny one. Okay, there's a rock tomb. The thing about Machoke that's annoying is it doesn't have a whole lot of... It has, like, Dynamic Punch, doesn't it? So it doesn't have a whole lot of PP on the fighting move. But I would definitely still use one here for the Cradilly, though, because we don't have a whole lot of other super effective moves on it, and it is bulky. So I think my Ice and, like, a Dynamic Punch might be enough to kind of, like, almost get it down here, and then I can finish it off with, like, one more Ice move at the end. Yeah, well, when we get nearer to the end of this round, we'll see, like, who's around, and then and then they can say what tickets they have or something, and then we can kind of make a decision from there, based on, like, who has what legendaries saved. Right, Ice Max, more like a nice Max. Oh gosh, why did I do so little? Dang, that was annoying. Dynamic Punch, boom, baby, there we go, and we get that confusion off. So that's very good. Right, Cradilly's confused. It's using Gastro Acid. So that's not ideal, but my ability was suppressed. Well, my ability is like when you get sent into the battle ability. So it's kind of null and void. Okay. Right. Hopefully more Ice Beam. Well, no, do you mean the Dynamic Punch, Tenchi? Because the thing is that the Machoke has the No Guard ability, so, like, all attacks, like, hit right now. So that's why Dynamic Punch is, like, viable on it. So, yeah. If you're sort of like, wow, Dynamic Punch hit? It's like, no, that's why I said do it, because it's, like, it's a guaranteed hit. Although, if the Cradilly had used Gastro Acid... That's something I hadn't thought of until just this moment. And that could have been very scary. Okay. So Cradilly isn't really good against Solgaleo, but... Oh, actually, oh, dang it. I just realized if it's Boltund has Crunch, doesn't it? Which is kind of okay. But then again, it's kind of frail. So, yeah, I'm sorry if we should have gone for Boltund. We'll see what moves are ahead, and we'll figure this out from that. Okay, so... right. Yeah, no, Cradilly's just not very good, really. I mean, if your Pokemon were weak and you're like, oh, I could use it to beat the next one, but we don't really know what we're going to be going up against here. I will stay to the end because we know that Foul Play does work pretty well. Oh, okay. Okay, that's ×4. Okay, both of these are, like, very weak to Solgaleo, so they're useless. And they both lead to the same path. Sorry, we should have gone for the Dusclops. Okay, there's Dunsparce, And then there's like... Is that Obstagoon? Obstagoon could work. I went left because of the berries. And because Machoke is ×4 super effective. If anyone was feeling spicy, they could go for this switch. But, oh, okay, Tenchi is going for it. I was going to say Machoke. Oh, no, that's... Okay, that's terrible. Scientist a scammer. Scientist a scammer. Yeah, no, my bad. I forgot what moves. I was just thinking purely electric, so I was like, yeah. Okay. Hey, we're making it more of a challenge. Okay, Politoad's setting up the drizzle. In fairness, I'm gonna say one thing here. In fairness, I think if we switch... I'm going to use a Thunderbolt here, and then I'll switch to, like, Hyper Beam afterwards. Here's what I'm thinking, right? Ordino knows Life Dew, okay? And it's kind of bulky. Politoad sets up the rain. I think the rain... I'm sorry that that it's lagging so much today. I can't do anything about that. I've, like, tried clearing up the memory on my computer so much, and that definitely helps. But I guess just something is, like, hogging my memory today, or I don't know. But it's really annoying, because, like, I'm the only one here using the internet right now. So unless someone's, like, using our internet remotely or something, I don't know why. Like, you know, like, no one else is using the internet. Okay. Anyway, Bark. Wow, apparently it's 92 degrees here right now. It's 10 past 9, it's pitch black outside, but it's over 90 degrees. Oh gosh, there's the weather ball. Right, there's Thunderbolt. Oh gosh, this thing has... Okay, this thing is like very weak to physical moves, so if you've got physical moves, use those. Even if they're like not very effective. Body Slam, nice. Liquidation, nice. Ooh, that's very good. Very good. Defense drop, maybe? Max stroke. So, okay, anyway, here's what I was going to say. Politoad has Rain Dance. Ordino has Life Dew. I think Life Dew actually does heal more in the rain. I'm going to look this up quickly on Bulbapedia. And then... Life Dew Bulbapedia. Or is it just if it's Water Absorb? Hang on, effect. Restores 25% if an ally has Water Absorb, Storm Dry, Draco, or activate and negate this move's effect on it. Okay, does Rain not affect it? Ow. Well, okay, anyway. In theory, in game theory, Ordino could just spam Life Dew over and over and over against the Solgaleo. I could spam Foul Play, and then Politoad could use, like, Earth Power or... Well, actually, Liquidation could be better. It just depends. Oh gosh, there's Hurricane. Okay, Politoad's Drizzle is actually really helpful against this flippin' Frostmoth. If it wasn't weak to Steel moves, I'd be like, hey, let's switch for this thing. But it's weak to Steel moves. Okay. I mean, we could always, like, switch Tangela for it so that we have it for one more battle, but yeah, I'm thinking Politoad and Ordino and myself could be kind of alright, and then... Because basically, the weird thing about... I've said this before, but the weird thing about Politoad is a super effective Earth Power. In terms of, like, just the raw numbers... a super effective liquidation, or sort of a regular liquidation, and a super effective Earth Power and a regular liquidation, but in the rain, actually comes out about equal. It just really depends on whether the Pokemon has a higher special defense or physical defense, kind of thing. But yeah, because they're about like the same power. But it just really depends. Okay, oh, there's Obstagoon. Oh, there's Obstagoon, and then there's like Dunsparce. What's the dragon? Is that Duraludon? Duraludon, okay. So Obstagoon is a dark type. And dark type is good against a psychic type. So we probably want to go for the Obstagoon. But the Frostmoth is super effective against this as well. So Frostmoth can use like its bug moves against this. And then I got scared about the silhouette for a second. I was like, this is Obstagoon, right? But I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah, but our bug moves are good against Obstagoon, and then yeah, just I don't know, just like Liquidation, bug move, Ordino, and Politoed, and Porygon. I'm tired. Okay, but yeah, if we switch Frostmoth for Obstagoon, maybe we have a chance at this. Oh, my attack rose. I'm gonna Thunderbolt this and hope we get some paralysis, and then we'll see how this goes. Right, phone off or standby. Sorry about this lag. This is really annoying. There's like no one else. What's really annoying is I've done streams with other people in my household, like using the internet, and I've had better quality than it's being produced right now. And I don't know why that. I don't know. Just it's like my computer's like obviously like using a load of stuff. Oh, consider turning down video. Oh, hang on. What is that? Oh, I've got a little thing here. It says consider turning down video something, but it's like turning down video what? Video what? I don't know. Okay. There's the life do. I don't know how many PP there are of that, but this is basically the strategy for the Solgaleo. Okay, Struggle Bug. Yay, it's super effective. And it's got a special defense drop, so if it uses a Thunderbolt, then we're okay. I think it has Thunderbolt. I can't really remember. I'm going to use another one, and then I'll use Hyper Beam on, like, the final turn. Oh, it does have Thunderbolt. There we go! See, Struggle Bug worked! Look at us using teamwork. Okay, here comes the potato salad. Dang, okay, that didn't do as much as I would have liked. Right, here's the... Oh. It knows to go for the healer. Or maybe it just took advice from the last Dynamax adventure and knew to go for you. Maybe it just knows that you're secretly called Mo. Okay. Oh my gosh, YouTube is not receiving enough blah blah blah. It's like I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. The computer was working fine before. Like, why is this not working now? Okay, I'm gonna Hyper Beam now because that is my way more powerful attack. So everyone, just use your most powerful attacks. Okay, here comes the Max Quake. Kaboom! Oh dear God, no. Okay, there we go. Special attack rose. Draining Kiss, nice. Well done for switching to a Draining Kiss there. Again, just to get like chip away as much damage as possible. Okay, and then hopefully my Hyper Beam does it here. Hopefully. Hyper Beam, yay! Okay, we did it. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna switch Frostmoth for the Obstagoon. I think this does have, well, provided it does have a dark move. Okay, well, actually no. Either way, just switch for it because it'll still be better than Frostmoth anyway. But hopefully it does have Lash Out or something, and then we should be good. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so it's got Lash Out. Don't bother with Screech because we can't lower its defenses, so just remember we can't lower its stats. I don't know who can Dynamax. Basically, we probably don't want Ordino to Dynamax because I don't think it can really hit the Solgaleo, and we probably want it to just do the healing. And then, but for anything else, like Politoed, Dynamax and Max Quake, or maybe set up the Rain, or no, it already has the Rain set up. No, Max Quake for Politoed, I would say. I will foul play. I might not Dynamax if I can Dynamax because unless I get an attack boost here. Okay, now I got special attack. Oh, for the love of Nelly. I'm actually not going to Dynamax here, and the reason why is because foul play will do more damage if it's a foul play rather than if it's a max darkness, okay? So, because that's the whole reason I have Porygon. I'm leeching off of Solgaleo's very high attack stat, whereas Porygon has a very low attack stat. So, you know, and max darkness, it lowers, max darkness lowers special defense, but obviously that won't work against Solgaleo. So basically me Dynamaxing I think is kind of pointless because it would just be a very weak dark move. I think I would actually do more damage as a foul play than as a with foul play than if with a max darkness, if that makes sense. I think a foul play using Solgaleo's attack stat is a more powerful move than a max darkness with Porygon's like pitiful attack stat. So, Obstagoon is good with max darkness, because Obstagoon has a good attack stat. But, I'm going to look up Porygon's attack stat very quickly. I'm going to look up Porygon's attack stat. I'm on Bulb. Actually, no, I'm going to switch to Cerebi, because I prefer Cerebi, just generally. And for this particular instance, I prefer it. Yeah, Porygon's got a base attack stat of 60. Whereas, like, Solgaleo has... I'm going to look up Solgaleo's now. It's going to be, like, 150 or something crazy like that. Solgaleo. It's got an attack stat of 137. So, yeah. So, basically, yeah. So, it makes more sense for me to use a foul play with a base 137 attack than a max darkness with base 60. So yeah, and if that's like, it's a bit awkward because Ordino was like the second one, but look, Ordino's just healing away. How many PP does Life Dew have left? It might not have very many, but again, we're about to be cooking now. If Obstagoon Dynamax, oh, okay, what? Oh, hang on, why did we not Dynamax? Hang on, wasn't that a turn where like either Politoed or Obstagoon could Dynamax? Okay, Lash Out. Yeah, the whole point was we were waiting for not Ordino and not Porygon. But either way, like either of the other two definitely needed to Dynamax. This is fine though. This is fine. It's fine though. Because Politoed can use Earth Power or Max Quake. And then Obstagoon can just like Lash Out or whatever. But like, but yeah, have I? No, I haven't, Grayson. I have to be careful talking about video games because of the strike. I don't think that's one where I have to worry about talking about it, but no, I have not. Is the answer to that question? Okay. Ooh, Politoed's gonna go for it. Okay. No. We said Politoed or Obstagoon. Obstagoon for the power, Politoed for the sort of more powerful, super effective, and special defense. I shouldn't max darkness, because my max darkness would just be terrible. It would be weaker than the move I have. But, okay, it's getting aggressive. Well, no, it's nullifying the stuff, but, oh no! Oh, wait, that's fine, though, because it's Ordino. It should still be fine. It should still be fine. But yeah, because if we set up the max Quake here, this is going to boost our special defense. And then if Ordino survives, it can Life Dew, and then... Okay, nice. Excellent. And then here we go. This is good. So look, so we just got a special defense boost there. So then if it does use the max flare or anything... that'll do way less, or Fire Spin, that will do way less damage. I'm gonna foul play, but yeah, my max darknesses would have done like less than that, so... Oh no, Sunsteel Strike! Oh no, it's getting desperate. Oh no. But I think, is that only like, how many lives have we lost? Okay, Growing Strike. That was the first life? Oh, okay, we're doing fine here, we're doing fine. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. If we get a cheer here, I can't even remember what my cheer was anymore. 2, 4, 6, 8. Will this be feeble or great? It's a reflect. I think it was just will this. I don't think I ever said the word cheer. Oh gosh, what was that? Was that even critical? Oh, it was critical. I was going to say, with the speed at how quickly the health bar went down there, I was like, that had to have been a crit. How far? Because it goes down faster, like the more like damage it racks up and stuff. Like the more stat multipliers there are and stuff like that, the quicker it goes down. The speed that went down, that was definitely okay. Oh, so close. And Ordino's probably gonna just like use a life do here instead of like a. Well, I actually don't think a draining kiss would finish this off here. So, but this is fine. Okay. Because yeah, we had the reflect set up as well. So like, you know, okay. Oh, the rain stopped. That's how long this battle's taking. Okay, we do need to finish this like quickly. Yeah, crit through the screen. Crit through the screen. Okay. Right, I will cheer you guys on. Obstagoon, Lash Out, and Porygon. No, Politoed. That's why I keep saying Polygon, Porygon, Politoed, Porytoad. 2, 4, 6, 8. Will this be feeble or great? Oh, I'm doing Xander's work for him. Oh no, it's getting aggressive. It's resorts using generative AI. Oh no, it's just nullified. Wait, you already did that. Okay, now it's just okay. Now you're just being pathetic, Solgaleo. Right, Lash Out. There we go. Woo! Okay, that was a bit of a slog, but again, we did well. Given the poor options, that was a good team. Very well done. Excellent job, Team 3. Okay, so stars and sparkles and stars. Get those emojis in the chat. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes, and we will, yeah. Out of a job. Well, speaking of that, Xander, I've been thinking about mod positions recently. No, I'm kidding. No, please stay. I need you and Kramen. No, well, no. I like having you and Kramen. It just makes me feel a bit safer. Okay, stars and sparkles and stars. Here we go. Oh! Shiny Cradilly! Shiny Cradilly! It's so beautiful! Look at it! Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh my! Okay, I'm gonna do a quick double check. I gotta be very careful what buttons I press here. Wait, is that shiny? Is that Frostmoth shiny? No. Okay. Sorry. Can I just say, right, the wings there look see-through and white and clear, and then the eyes are blue. But if you look at that, those wings look pink. Okay. Oh my gosh. That really threw me off there. I was like, why is there so much pink? That really threw me off there. Obstagoon, that would be all like West Ham colors. And then Solgaleo, it's a Solgaleno. But I don't care, because I got the shiny Cradilly. Ah, it's beautiful. I love it so much. I love Cradilly. It's like one of my favorites in Gen 3. Yes! I'm taking so many screenshots. Right, would you like to take Cradilly? Heck yeah! Okay. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Okay, hang on. I'm just going to save the game like 50 bajillion times. Yes, Clan Fandango. I want the Solgaleo. Okay, chat. Could you just do me a favor? If there's for one thing, please like the video. We just beat a boss battle, so always like the video when you can. And post this in a Discord server somewhere. But additionally, though, could anyone who has played Mars is High... Well, did I say hi earlier? I don't know, but just Mars is High. Okay. I didn't realize that Frostmoth had translucent wings. Okay, so here's the thing. Chat, could you, please write in big capital... If you're available to play, could you write strike and then tell me how many times you've played on this stream tonight? I will factor in the other streams, but let's just have a look. Hang on. Where did my... Okay, there's the Nidoqueen, and there is Cradilly. Nice. So here's the funny thing. I actually calculated how many raids I was going to be doing this weekend. And I think it's even more than last weekend. I don't know. No, it can't be more than last weekend. Maybe it is, though. Anyway, oh no, wait, I might not have included Friday. I don't know. The point is that there's a lot of raids. I'm going to be doing a lot of raids this weekend. And I actually did realize that mathematically I was likely to get a shiny at some point this weekend. So there we go. Ticked it off. Okay, so on Lara Strike 3, Grayson Strike 2, Xander Strike 2. Is Tenchi around? Oh, and then also as well, sorry, this is where I'm a ding-dong and I'm tired. Yeah, jeez Louise. Sorry, I will complain about something in a sec. It's a very first world problem. Okay, so basically we've got 3 people writing Strike. You 3 can just be the team if you like, if like Tenchi's not around or whatever. And we could just do Lunala if Onlara's there. So we could have Onlara, Grayson, and Xander, and we do the Lunala, and then that could be just like our team 4, and that's what we could do. Does that sound like a plan? I'm not seeing Tenchi, and that's probably just the easiest thing. Hang on. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I thought I saw... Okay. Oh, Tenchi can be around. Oh, okay. So maybe... Because on Lara... okay. Can everyone let me know what tickets they have? And then we can decide whether we want to have... Who we want to have in the team. And what we have. So on Lara's got Lunala. Hang on. Let me just check. Let me just check everyone's numbers. Xander 2, Grayson 2, Tenchi 2, and on Lara 4. I mean, in theory, in game theory, we should do something with Tenchi, Grayson, and Xander. If I've done my spreadsheet right, that kind of should be the final team. But oh, Xander has Dialga. I have Xerneas and Mewtwo. Tenchi, what tickets do you have? Rayquaza, Tapu Fini, and Lunala. We could. Oh, if Grayson's got Lunala, oh, if Grayson's got Lunala, why don't we do Xander? Why don't we do Xander, Grayson, and Tenchi for the Lunala, and then Onlara can be on standby. Does that sound like a good idea? I think that sounds like a good idea. I know that chat said something different, but I think that's before we formulated a plan. And that we could go with Grayson and we could do that. So that's what I'm leaning towards. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Grayson, you are going to select Lunala. Everyone else is going to select anything is fine. And then when we get to the pink screen, we're going to get our code sort of ready. And then Grayson, you can send us a code in chat, okay? So you set up a Lunala, connect to the Ycom, do all the stuff, create a code. Maybe don't make it the most obvious thing, like 111111. Like don't do that, but do something simple but just a bit ambitious. And then we'll go from there. Oh, we just had a subscriber a few minutes ago, Robson. So if you're here, Robson, hi. Thank you so much for subscribing. I just today I reached 2,700 subscribers. I'm hoping to get to 2,750, and then we'll see how this goes. This is our final raid of the day, unfortunately. But and this is for hang on, I'm gonna put this in. This is for Grayson, Xander, and Tenchi. And then this has been the most balanced way that I could do 8 streams. Okay. Aha, there we go. Excellent. 0508 0708. That's the code. I probably shouldn't have shown that live on screen or whatever, but here's our team. Okay, there's Grayson, there's me. So then we just need Xander and Tenchi, and then we should be good. Okay, well now I have to change the spreadsheet, even though I'm actually about to delete the spreadsheet. Okay, there we go. Right, okay, there we go. So on Lara, Xander, myself, and Grayson. There we go, Grayson, you will be up for first on Dynamaxing this round. Because that is the one thing that's different about the wild card. I'm so used to being the first to Dynamax, and that's always like a very consistent thing. But yeah, so we want dark and ghost types, and there are certain like poison and steel types that like resist it really well. Hang on, so it has a fairy move. It has fairy and ghost moves, doesn't it? Oh, no, Struggle Bug's not very good. But I think Frostmoth and its Ice Scales mean it's pretty good, so I'm going to go with Frostmoth. Because I think Ice Scales means that, like, you get a lot of, like, special defense increases or something like that. These aren't the best options, I'm not going to lie. But Nidoking is safe because it doesn't have any psychic moves, so at least that's something. But yeah, let's see if we can get some Dark or Ghost. Oh, there's Drapion! Okay, we're going left for Drapion, okay? It does have Lash Out, but we're going left for Drapion. I don't even know. Is that like a Charger Bug or something on the left? Oh, it's a Vikavolt. Okay. But okay, there's Mushana, and then there's like, is that Carkol or Boldor or something like that? And then what have we got at the end? There's like Poison, there's Crustle, and then there's like, is that Indeedee or... What did we say that little normal type was? I can't even remember what that little... We faced that little normal type the other day, and then now I can't remember what it is anymore. It's not Indeedee. Indeedee's taller. Oh yeah, just for reference, Tenchi's a they them. Unless I've got that wrong, feel free to correct me, Tenchi. But yeah. Right. I'm just gonna Struggle Bug, because I'm kind of struggling to know what to pick here. Okay. Oh, Chinchino. Oh, yeah. Was it Chinchino? It's a they, she. Can I just say one thing that does make me feel better? This is a weird tangent. This is a very weird sentence to say. Do not clip this and put it out of context. There is one thing about misgendering Tenchi that makes me personally feel like more normal or more okay. And it has nothing to do with actually like misgendering anyone, which is why it's like, don't quote me out of context. What it is that I worry, because of just how my brain works, I never pay enough attention to who has what specific Pokemon, and also what each of yours' avatars look like. I look at your avatars and I enjoy your avatars when you Dynamax, but I never actually like really program in my head like who has what avatar. I'm just like, oh, that's a cool avatar. But because I don't pay attention to like who's got what Pokemon, like I really should pay attention to that's on Lara who has the Togetic and that's on Lara's avatar. But my brain doesn't do that. And so, but here's the reason why I say. So I always feel like I'm an idiot for not doing that or for my brain not working that way. But clearly, I would say maybe not everyone else does, because we've seen Tenchi's avatar a bunch of times, and Tenchi's avatar doesn't like scream of like he, him. It's definitely more of a they, she kind of type avatar. So that makes me, maybe that makes me feel a bit better about not really paying enough attention to yours. Like, I pay attention to your avatars, but I don't like pair them up with the names and the Pokemon, and I'm so sorry for that. So I'm sorry that I do say, okay, Nidoking needs to switch and stuff like that, just because that's the easiest thing to do. Like, if you're the one with the Nidoking, it's like, you know who you are kind of thing. But yeah. Oh dear God, no. Xander Ramoa. Anyway, yeah, someone please. Okay, someone has switched for this Drapion. Good. I think with. Here's why keeping Frostmoth might not be a terrible idea though. Okay. Oh wait, it has ghost moves. Okay, so the rock type might be better here. Just, it's a Carkol, I don't know, but like Mushana's weak to, although we have dark moves and stuff against, I'm gonna pick Mushana because we're super effective against it, because it's an easier victory. But Carcole was probably also an easy victory as well, so it doesn't really matter. There was a scientist. We could have got scammed. Oh, yeah, Mushana might have Shadow Ball. Oh, well. I was my reasoning for Mushana was just ultimately, I said it too late, but, my reasoning for it might have been that it might have been an easy victory because we have, like, a dark type, a bug type, and whatever else. But it still could have been good against, it could have hit Nidoking pretty hard. It has Expanding Force. I remember that. It has Expanding Force. Okay, do I have anything that's even remotely good against this? No. I'm not gonna Dynamax here. I'm gonna Hurricane and hope that I hit it and confuse it, okay? That's my plan. You guys need to take this thing out fast, because otherwise I'm gonna lose a life, though, because I'm, like, ×4 super effective, super weak to this. Oh, there's a high horsepower. There we go. Right, Dragon Pulse. Nice. Let's hope I can get a hit here, please. No, 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 no. Please hit Xander. No, 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 no. Sorry, Xander. No. Yeah, I think the episode is just called Bart's Comet. It's a pretty funny episode. If you have Disney Plus, check it out. The beginning is really, really funny. There's a beginning segment with, like, where they're, like, Bart has to, like, help Principal Skinner with a telescope or something, and there's like a class they're doing with Principal Skinner. It's a hilarious sequence. It's a really funny sequence. Oh, 2, 4, 6, 8. That cheer was not very great. Okay. I can't remember what season it's probably in, like, somewhere between, like, the season 3 to 7 range or something like that. But it's called Bart's Comet. Look it up on Wikipedia. It's a good episode. It's a good episode. It's a classic. People love it. Right, Iron Tail. Ow, it dodged! Okay, here's the high horsepower. More like a high Norse power from the Thor. Okay, but we got the KO, so it all works out in the end. Right, the Carcole is weak. Always catch everything. You don't have to keep them, but always catch them. There we go. Okay, this is a Carcole, and we just caught it, and the stream isn't lagging, which is good, but it may in a minute. Okay, so, here we go. Carcole. Carcole. Okay, so... I mean, I'm gonna keep Frostmoth just because I actually think Strugglebug could be good. Because I think we can lower Lunala's stats. It's just Solgaleo's we can't. On Lara, the only downside of this stream is that you now have 2 of the shiny legendaries Bo has tickets for. So hang on, let me think. You have Dialga and Solgaleo, right? If I've got that right. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we've got, like, Chinchino, and then this is, like, Crustle. No, Crustle's not that great. And then there's a Poison type. It doesn't have any Psychic moves, so I don't know what Poison this is. But there are some berries this way. I'm just clicking Poison. Oh, is it Wheezing or something? If it's Wheezing, that's not ideal. Oh, no, wait. Wheezing has Dark Pulse, doesn't it? So, right. Stay away from the Scammer. Wheezing does have Dark Pulse. So, if Xander's, like, low health at the end of this, we could do, like, a Wheezing for, Altaria switch or something like that. Oh, and there's a backpacker behind. I didn't see there was a backpacker. But it's a sacrifice you're willing to make. But okay. It's the Nightbot 22-minute game. Okay. Yeah, Wheezing has Dark... Okay, this is working out. This is working out. Okay, neutralizing gas. That kind of... Oh, gosh, it has Heat Wave. I could be in very serious trouble here. But this does mean Xander can use high horsepower. Xander can use high horsepower and hit this. So don't be afraid to do that. Okay. So, Onlera's going big. Or Onlera's going big and not going home. Which is kind of scary because it's quite late at night. Please go home. It's very late. Okay. Oh, the lag. No, no, please don't lag. Why are you lagging? Aside from the fact that you're a terrible laptop that just is really not designed for streaming in any way whatsoever. Oh, Greason, you have high horsepower. You know, well, high horsepower was the move I had said, yeah. So, okay, here's the high horsepower. Good. That's nice. And then Dragon Pulse. Nice. And then okay, oh, it's using Dark Pulse. Okay. That's okay. That's actually okay. Okay. I do think if a Lash Out from the Drapion could be good here just to lower special defense. And then, oh, I could have used Struggle Bug on it to lower special attack. Never mind. Because then we could have lowered special defense and then everyone's attacks would have done more. Because this Weezing only has special moves. So Max Steel Spike doesn't really do anything. Right, okay. There's high horsepower, but we'll see. I don't think it has any physical moves at least. Okay, there's the Dragon Pulse. And then... Oh, there's Sludge Bomb. Oh, but I hung in there. Okay. Oh, but I'm now poisoned. Ah, dang it. Oh, and Hurricane missed. Ah, dang it. Oh, that did loads of poison. Dang it. Okay, I'm just gonna use Struggle Bug. I know I should. This is what I should have used from the beginning. I was hoping for a confusion, but okay. Here's the Max Steel Spike. Kadoosh. Oh gosh. But hopefully another high horsepower should do this, and it should all be fine. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. High horsepower, and there we go. We did it. I know it's a bit counterintuitive because we're so used to Weezing being immune to ground moves, but hey, we did it. And Weezing shiny is mint, so we could get a different kind of minty boy. I'm excited for Xander to get a shiny because it's gonna happen. Xander's gonna keep joining in, and you know, and eventually, you know, hopefully it's not as many as 83, but eventually, after a number of Dynamax Adventures, Xander is gonna get a shiny. Yeah, no, Lash Out. Yeah, probably just good to save the Lash Out. So yes, we definitely do. Yeah, if Xander wants this, because I can Struggle Bug, and I can definitely Struggle Bug and like lower its special attack so that if this does take more than if this takes more than one turn, on the second turn, it won't do as much damage. Right, and we can backpacker here. Maybe we can even like cure if there's a poison cure berry. That'd be kind of nifty. Okay, I could go for Citrus Berry, and then if my health gets low, the Citrus Berry will kick in. And yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. I would say, with regards to Dynamaxing, maybe I can't. Altaria has, what does it have? It has Dragon. It has Dragon. Oh, it does have Fairy. And Fairy is super effective. So if it has Dazzling Gleam, if Altaria has Dazzling Gleam, feel free to Dynamax. Everyone else Dynamax as well. But anyone who can Dynamax, just Dynamax and use your Dark move or your Fairy move, or in my case, Struggle Bug. Okay. Oh no! Oh wait, hang on. Grayson hit the wrong button. I don't know what wrong button did you hit, Grayson? I don't know what wrong button you hit. Everything's going fine, so you're good. Oh, unless you mean you like selected the wrong move. But again, this will be fine. Lunala goes down very, very quickly, so this should be fine. Okay. Again, poison types would normally not be safe against a Lunala, but it doesn't have psychic moves, so they're actually pretty safe. Right, Lash Out, that did a lot. And then... Oh, okay, Life Orb, nice. And then Dazzling Gleam. Oh. Oh, sorry. I forgot it's not Dark type, it's Ghost and Psychic. Sorry, I was thinking, like, Fairy's good against Dark, but it's not Dark. We're using Dark moves. Okay, sorry, my bad. You can probably just use Dragon Pulse. That's my bad. I'm an idiot. I'm a ding-dong. I'm tired. I'm thinking of Dark moves, so I'm kind of, like, looking at it, and it's not a Dark type, though. Okay, my Citrus Berry will kick in. Right, Struggle Bug, but we lowered that special, attack. And then... Ash, hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome. So the shiny hunting is going remarkably well, okay? We've done 3 Dynamax Adventures, and we've had 3 shinies. 2 in chat, 1 from me. We had shiny Dialga in chat. We had shiny Heatran in chat. And then I got shiny Cradilly. So it's been absolutely incredible for everyone except Xander. Xander has been the Mo of Bart's Comet of drawing in attacks, but yeah. Oh, you thought Landorus had Levitate despite being a flying type. I mean, yeah, I see that, though. I know what you mean about that, because it's not the most flying type of flying type, so that's cool. Ash, you got Uxie and Azelf today. Like, shiny ones? Shiny Uxie and shiny Azelf? If so, that is incredible. 2, 4, 6, 8. That was feeble and not great. Oh, you're trying to get the Mesprit path. That's one I will eventually be doing, because I do need shiny Mesprit myself. But at the minute, we've just kind of got, like, I've got my 3 tickets, and then we kind of, like, do, like, a wild card in chat. Oh, chat, stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Get those emojis in for good luck. One final round, but we have had exceptional shiny luck today, so... you know, we won't get our hopes up too high, but yeah. Okay. But Ash, that is incredible. Why is everyone having good luck today except Xander? But yeah, so I don't need Azelf, but I do need Uxie and Mesprit, so those are 2 I will be going for in time. And then, I mean, again, I will eventually get everything, but as I've said, the ones I'm going to be doing first are the ones that I need, and then once I get all the ones I need, we can do the ones I don't need, but, okay, so no additional shiny for Onlara, but at least your drought is over on Lara, and at least you got a very, very, very good one. No shiny for Grayson, Xander. 292 checks for UC, 32 for Azel for hunting on 2 switches, so half the checks for amount of runs. Ooh, okay. Okay. And no shiny for Xander. Oh, the humanity. Right, let's do our patented double shiny check. Now, I have shinies of everything here except for Lunala. So, so this is, you know, so the first 3, I'm not too worried about them, but shiny Lunala would be very sweet. But I have had a shiny today, so I can't get too greedy. But, oh, and we just beat a boss, and this is the final raid we're doing tonight, so please like the video if you haven't. Click that thumbs up, like it, and subscribe, tell a friend, all that lovely stuff. We're trying to get up to 2,550 subscribers, and find more Dynamax Adventures people to do. So, here we go. Drapion would be red. That is not red, that is not shiny. Carkol would have some sort of bluey, turquoisey things going on. That looks like a regular Carkol to me. Weezing would be a turquoisey boy, a minty boy, if you will. It's a regular Weezing, though. But will we get that lovely red Lunala? Drum roll, please. No! So nothing there, but we just have to do the second of our double checks. Drapion, Drapion, nothing, no sparkles there. Carkol, no sparkles there, and Weezing, no sparkles there. Weezing is a variant, so I guess I'll go for Weezing, plus I think I've had Drapion, but I think I've said that for Weezing before. So there we go. And there we go. Yeah, no shinies in that final round. But again, we did just have 3 shinies in a row, which I think is like the best we've ever had in this mode. I think we've had like 2 shinies in a row a couple of times, like between myself and with chat. But yeah, I don't think we've had 3 in a row. So That was still a pretty magical stream. Lots of luck here. But there you go. It just goes to show, if you play Dynamax Adventures with me, you get more shinies. So that's the way. Yeah, play Dynamax Adventures with me, you get more shinies. The other remarkable thing, where we did have 2 in a row, is where we had 2 in a row from people who... Well, actually, no, I think one of them did end up having the shiny charm. But we had one didn't have the shiny charm. So we had a no shiny charm and then a shiny charm 2 in a row. That was very impressive. So, okay. And yeah, unless you're Xander. Oh, dear God, no. Everyone go watch that Simpsons episode. Okay. So, right, we're not going to keep that ticket because I've got my tickets. Right, okay, that's everything for tonight. Guys, thank you so much for everything today. Thank you for the raids earlier, the Dynamax Adventures earlier. Thank you for the raids tonight. This has been really fun. What number are we at now? Am I at like... I'm at like 7 shinies, right? Well, I'm at 6 shinies plus the Crazily tonight. I think that's what I'm at. I think I've got 7 from the strike streams. So let's just do some quick counting here, okay? So we've got 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, and then 151, 152. Plus the 7 we did. So we're at 159 Dynamax Adventures now. So yeah, there we go. Good stuff. Lots of good stuff. And look, lots of empty boxes to go. So we got plenty of Dynamax Adventures to do before I need to start, you know, kind of deleting a few of these things. Or keeping them in Pokemon Home until I then delete them. So there we go. On Lara, you've got 9 shiny legendaries from DAs. Well, excellent. And this was the end of like your this was like the end of your drought, right? Like you had your drought, and then this was like the end of the drought, right? So if you ended your drought live on stream, that's very, very cool. Satella, hi, welcome. But yeah, so yeah, we're at like 159. That's wild. Okay. Thank you all so much. Today's been really fun, both the streams. And yeah, I'm gonna chill out for the rest of the night. It's still ridiculously hot here, so I'm probably gonna stay up till like past midnight until it's like maybe it's cooler, because it's just still way too hot here in LA right now. But lots of love. So I will be back at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Okay, so look, you can see it's almost 10 p.m. Okay, so in like 13 hours from now, like add 13 to your clock or take 11 from your clock, whichever way you do your maths. But like add 13, take 11. That's the time I will be back, okay? I'll be back in 13 hours from now. And we'll be doing more shiny hunting. We're going to hopefully get Xander that shiny for the rest of this weekend, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, again, just thank you all so much. Please like the video if you haven't. I should have said that before I started doing the wrapping up stuff where people are like, oh, he's finishing, I'm going to leave now. Like the video, subscribe, tell a friend, post in a Discord server, because I'm out of work and this is kind of all I've got right now. And so I'm just trying to see it. If I had like 100 people watching these live, that would like change my life. And help me be able to weather this strike, because I'm getting a bit afraid that I might not be able to make it. So there we go. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. Lots of love, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And then, oh yeah, and then I'll see you on Sunday, like at some point, like between 2:30 and 3 p.m. And then I'll see you on Monday, probably for like 2 split up streams, but I'm gonna post to the community tab tomorrow morning, and then we'll see what everyone votes for. Right, take care, everyone, and bye-bye. And we're going to get Xander lots and lots of shinies. And then we're going to get everyone else lots and lots of shinies, because if you play with both video games, you get more shinies. Bye-bye.